Hey guys, what's up? This is Mike, aka Rage, and I'm casting a 1v1 with Fredhoff and True Killa. True Killa is a good friend of mine, I've known him forever, and this is his point of view. So right here, as you can see, he throws a nade straight up in there, perfect nade, and he gets that evade. This is MLG V2 Settings 1v1 Game Battles ladder. So I'm going to be jumping forward a lot of the gameplay. Like these 2 minutes or whatever, they just chase each other around for a while. So I just wanted to show that beginning part of how he pushes, how he gets a nice nade on the opponent, or if he would have been there. So he picks up a snipe here, gets a nice little no scope there, and then he starts to push forward, see if he can catch him off spawn, which he does. And I'm surprised that wasn't a headshot. That's okay. I'm just gonna evade, which is gay, but whatever. So evade is very powerful, especially in a 1v1s, just because you can get out of so many situations. You'll see plenty of times in this video how he gets away and evades, getting killed. I wanted to cast a 1v1 game, but I'm just kind of not sure how it's going to play out. This game was it was very long. It was about a 13-minute game, so I cut it down. I cut a lot of the time out, because most of the time it's like a standoff. They're just running around trying to chase each other and stuff. So right here, he evades away and gets top control here. Sees him down there, gets a nice shot on him, quick scope, and cleans up the kill. And yeah, so True Killa is he was #1 on the 1v1 Game Battles ladder for the 1.1 settings. Not sure how long he was on that #1 spot, but he was on there. He was on the Game Battles Halo 3 1v1 list up top for a while. So he's played a lot of good players. I've seen him play a lot of good players. He lost to APG barely on the Game Battles ladder. So again, let's just jump forward in the action, and it is now 5-0. So he's got him. He knows he's at his base, just trying to figure out where he's at. Gets a nice quick scope, cleans up the kill, and right here he tries to get top position, top control. So he knows his teammate's going to spawn, I keep on saying teammate. He knows his opponent is going to spawn in front of him, so he gets a nice snipe there. And this is where the spawn trap comes in, because he knew he spawned the teammate. I said teammate again. Let's just count how many times I say teammate. So again, his opponent spawned on snipe side, and so he's checking rocks to make sure his opponent is spawning rock side now. So it kind of goes back and forth. You usually never spawn in one spot twice, so that's why he checked that. So for right here, he pushes forward, and True Killa has always told me that you want to make sure you always have an eye on your opponent. See, you thought I was going to say teammate. You want to make sure you always have an eye on your opponent at all times. So he's seen him pushing towards shotgun, so that's why he evaded, to get a better look to see if he's really going up snipe, or if he's jumping up the rock, or he's pushing carbine to go behind him. So he pushed up, but True Killa always said, you want to do that, but you don't want to sit there for too long, because he could have maybe juked you and maybe went down halfway down the ramp and then came back right away. So you want to make sure you have an eye on your opponent, but you don't necessarily want to camp that area. You want to be able to, okay, he's not there, 10 seconds, not even 10 seconds, like 5 seconds, okay, I need to move, because you don't want to get caught up from behind. So he gets a killing frenzy here. He pushes forward because he knew snipe spawned, so he knows that his opponent's going to be spawning rocks, so he gets the snipe ammo and looks over towards rock. He sees the nades coming, so he's being very patient here, throwing some nades just to be sure. And since he doesn't see him, he wants to push forward, and he's getting shot in his back, so evade is your friend. So he pushes around, and right here you can see through the glass the opponent starts running up, and True Killa is very aware. He has a lot of awareness as a player, so he noticed that, and he almost got a shot off on him, but he missed. But that's okay. So he juked him right there with the evade, Trying to be greedy, trying to be quick scoping, but hey, score's 10-0. You can be a little, a little fancy if you want. So he's trying to be greedy. Good old greedy true killer. But he ends up missing, so, he's just like, screw it, I'm going to bail out of here. I'm not even going to mess around. And pick up, I don't know, I'm surprised he didn't see the snipe ammo there. Should have picked it up. That's okay. So Fredhoff does pick the snipe, but his reaction time isn't as good as true killer. So again, he's trying to corner his opponent in, trying to make it so he knows, where he's at all times. Now he's trying to get his distance because he knows that Fredhoff does have the snipe, so he's trying to get a little distance here. And he only has one bullet remaining, but true killer always makes it count. So he gets a nice snipe there, and we're gonna jump ahead in action. It is now 11-2. Fredhoff gets a couple kills on True Killer, finally catches up to him, and True Killer, being the greedy noob that he is, gets evade once again. So as you can see, evade is very powerful in 1v1s, so make sure you guys grab it. Little crazy DMR there, but that's okay. He finally cleans up the kill. So now he's just checking for the spawns. Yeah, he out DMRs him there. That's great. But anyways, I guess earlier in the game, Fredhoff did start to hump True Killer, and True Killer doesn't like that. He's always told me, if you ever hump me, prepare to get dominated, because he does not like that at all. So here he gets a weird evade bounce roll, and then he gets some crazy DMR bloom action, and Fredhoff is very scared. He starts shooting all his snipe ammo out because he does not want True Killer to get that sniper with ammo, because he'll just take his face. So he's putting a lot of aggression on here right now. That's how True Killer always plays. If he's got a couple shots in you, he's going to be aggressive at certain times. I don't want to give his play style, because if you end up playing him, you're going to be like, oh, he's just going to be aggressive. But, True Killer is very sneaky, and he knows where you're at all times. I can't beat him 1v1 ever. It sucks. So, anyways, he starts evading around here, kind of like a miss roll. Should have just maybe waited. But, hey, what do you know? He found him right there. So, if you like this video, please like it, subscribe, all that good stuff, and make sure to send me your gameplays. Okay? Yeah, see you guys later.